Hi, welcome back to the channel. I know I swear to God, do you hear those fucking racing cars? How the hell are you racing inside of a neighborhood? It's a neighborhood. I know it's been a while, and I've been away because I've been dissertating. So starting from January, so I passed my exams last year, and so once you passed your preliminary exams, it means you are ABD, all but dissertated. And now the dissertating has begun, and it's been going really well, actually. Like, I'm not experiencing any writer's block right now. I'm enjoying writing, which unfortunately I think is an opinion we don't hear enough of. And it's felt really good knowing that actually, like, I do have quite a bit to say, and it's coming out really well and really smooth. And I think I kind of like paused on YouTube stuff because I felt like I just wanted to take a moment to like focus and really concentrate. But I also think I started realizing it's so weird, right? Like, it doesn't matter what you're starting, whether it's like a book length project, an article, a blog post, or even YouTube, quite frankly, that sometimes we get frozen out of starting these projects because the question, at least that I ask myself, or that froze me for a long time, is like, what do I actually have to say? Is what I'm saying really important? Is it interesting, or what have you? And the biggest realization I've had is that I feel that way from dissertating, right? Scholarly research, reading, writing, revising, all the way through to my YouTube and my blogging life. The fear is consistent. Do I have anything interesting to say? And the thing that like all three of these things have in common, right? YouTubing, blogging, dissertating, is that it's an exercise in iteration. And what I mean by that is it's an exercise in trying to say something. We always know what to say in conversation, and that's because conversation gives us context. It gives us something to respond to. But the difference with blogging, YouTubing, dissertating, writing an article, is that you don't have the same context. It suddenly becomes your job to give the viewer or the reader the context from which you are speaking so that you can then speak. And the reason that that's really hard for me, at least, both with YouTube and with dissertating, is that like it's so hard to summarize. Like, take for example the whole eyeshadow thing, right? It's been going all around the internet, where people have been wondering, like, is eyeshadow dead? Is eyeshadow whatever? And as an aside, my personal opinion is that eyeshadow should absolutely die because I don't know how to do eyeshadow. So it should go away, okay? I only want to wear 2 colors on my eyes and be left alone. Anyway, so when trying to write about that conversation, or even speak about that conversation on YouTube, part of your job is to contextualize an argument that your viewer may or may not even like have been aware of, and then insert yourself. And there's something that feels really artificial about that. But I think that's also the section of all of this that's the hardest, is situating yourself. It's contextualizing yourself. So anyway, whilst I've been like on a roll dissertating, I think that weird fear of like, does what I have to say even matter, has kind of showed itself up in YouTube and blogging. And as soon as I realized that, I realized like, okay, I gotta come back. So I will do my best. It's really hard. And I guess I'm here like trying to say this for myself and for anyone else who's watching, who's like starting a project and feels overwhelmed by it. Like, just keep trying, because that's all you can really do is try. I also heard something once that said something like, if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know, let me know in the comments what, like, if you guys are working on anything, if you guys have like any projects. I know sometimes YouTubers say like, oh, let me know in the comments, but I think because my channel is still so small, I mean, it's not only 21 subscribers, it's 21 subscribers, but there's a way that like, it's still small enough that I actually can read the comments and I actually can respond back, and I don't feel like I'm speaking into the ether. I mean, I do, I'm speaking to my fucking phone right now. But some people like have actually commented, and that feels really good. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient.